All right. What's up, guys? It's Ulysses. What's going on? Playing this new game called Million Lords. I don't think it's a new game, but it's a new game for me. Anyway, right now, working with the God Factories Alliance. I told them I would upload a video real quick, just showing. I'm gonna upload some more videos on this game, showing my autoplay technique, which is basically feeding myself XP all throughout the night while I sleep, and I'll be implicating a BlueStacks technique once I figure out a little bit more about the game. Quick thing here, you're going to want to set your stats up probably to unlock. Well, I did this slightly different than my other account. Basically, you're going to want to be doing your recruiter real fast so you can get fearless unlocked, and then you're going to want to upgrade your striker really high, depending on how you want to play. If you want to go fast and like get a bunch of armies, you'll be getting recruiter to level 10. After getting this fearless to level 25, then you'll move over here to rusher and try to get that as high as you can. That is pretty much what I've been doing here on some of my alts. But anyway, in order to make an alt on your phone, I don't know if you can go into here and, yeah, I don't think you can make another one like this. But what you have to do is you have to go to the Google Play Store and get something called Do Multiple Space. It's called Do Multiple Space. And what you do is you just create a clone of the app, and it'll load all the apps in your phone, and you'll just have to scroll down real fast and select the app. If you're like me and you have lots of apps on your phone, it's gonna take a long time to find it because they don't have a search mechanism. So, you know, it'll be hard for me to find mine. But anyway, you just click on an app that you have. I'm not gonna look for it in here, but we'll just, King of Avalon, whatever. We'll clone it, and then you just press the clone with the Do Multiple Space, and it'll do it. I'm not gonna do it because I don't even play that game. So now after you do that, you can open it up, and it'll go over to your other clone. So I'll just show you if I can get out of this advertisement. All right, so I've cloned one already here, Million Lords Plus, and it'll show you an advertisement and stuff beforehand. So here we go. Gain experience points when fight. Okay, thank you. Alright. It appears that I cannot turn the volume down. Okay, so this is kind of laggy or glitchy or whatever. So sometimes you gotta exit out of all of your instances of the game. So I'll just come back here. It runs more smoothly when you don't have multiple instances going, but you can run them back and forth and just switch tabs. Anyway, we'll wait for this to load again. Alright, cool. I was able to turn it down. We will just wait. Alright, cool. So this account has only 600,000 troops. He's about to level up, so he'll get some more. This guy over here is set up to rush because he's just like my XP loader. I just want the marches to hurry up and get there so I can hurry up and kamikaze my troops somewhere and get the XP for it. And then it's better if you go and capture cities first and then kamikaze your troops. because you'll get some troop kills, which give you more XP, and then also it'll make other people attack your bases, and you'll get a few kills off that. And I'm not going to go into the strategy on how to level up and stuff in this video, but yeah, you see how to do it. You just and I'm in a different alliance over here, but you can find yourself. So everybody in the alliance should probably have the same flag, and I make it easy with the God Factory one. It's a black flag. It's all black, just because, you know, it's the easiest one to make, and it's easy to see on the map with the contrast of the map. But you could conceivably set yourself up a base. I made this account in like 4 hours, so it's not that hard to make an account that can feed your main account. This actually expanded quicker than my main account because of the strategy that I was using. Oh, looks like this is my spot. Yep, there I am. So I could send a march way over here. But he's too weak. I could attack myself, and that's exactly what I intend to do. But there's too many troops there. Wait, how many troops do I even have? What? So I'll scout this over here so that I don't have to go looking for it again. So scout myself, and then I come back here, collect that guy, go back to my scout. Where am I scouting? Scouting myself, and I will bring my troops to attack. Oh, well, this one looks like it has less troops, so go ahead and send an hour and 14-minute attack. I'm only going to do that. Wait, no, I want to get closer. So yeah, I'll attack there. Wait, do I have to send everything? I don't. All right, cool. So I'll just send that. There's too many troops there, so then I'll send that. Hopefully I'll win these battles. Oh yeah, I will, because I'll recall my troops unless those troops are already killed. Okay. It's gonna take a long time for that to happen. Alright, so I got a few marches going that way and set up so I can come over here and start coordinating a strategy. And so then you would come to your other place, your main account. Now you gotta be careful when you're doing this, because you'll get the same reports in your main account, and like they'll get mixed up. The IP address will be confused, or whatever. They'll be confused. The same IP address is being used on the same device. It just gets weird. And you know, here's a quick strategy too. I recommend sending your marches over, like if you're going to do internal movements. I don't recommend sending a full march. I recommend breaking it down to where it comes to the halfway point at least, and it's in increments of 9. So at 100,000, it's going to change. It's going to change time. Boom, it's going to go up. But you know, anyway. So I recommend sending it for 2 minutes instead of 4 minutes. You know, so boom, and you can even get it shorter. But for the sake of time in this video and whatever, we're not gonna do that all the way. So, like I said, you know, send a multiple of 9 at first, and then you can start adjusting it. I mean, and then you can even get it. Oh yeah, 82. Yep, and you see, and then you can even get it down to 1 minute, 28 seconds. And then you just, I mean, this game is so buggy, it's just like ridiculous. In some instances, it would be faster for you to just send a whole march, or those couple of marches I just showed you instead of doing this way because of the bugginess. But once you start getting millions of troops and it starts to become like that, it becomes very significant for you to break up these marches. But that's pretty much how you do it. So those guys are going to land there. I'm going to take over those cities unless someone else comes through and takes over them first, and then levels them up. But the best case scenario, I capture all those cities with my little account, and I can level them up and then go take them with my main account without having to spend the gold, or whatever strategy I would like to use. You know, it's not really, I mean, it's really up to you how you want to play. If you want to take the city and just give it right back, you know, that's one way too. But, you know, I'll explain some strategies about that later. But anyway, you pretty much see how I did it. All right, thanks. Subscribe to the God Factory or don't.